Okay, today we're shooting the cover photo of, what's it called? Album cover photo?
Single.
All right, today we're shooting the single cover for As Real As It Gets, and I'm really excited. Got a haircut, ready to do this thing. All right, this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna write As Real As It Gets on the back of my head. How does it look? Does it look okay?
Yeah. We'll Photoshop the bald spot.
Did you tell everybody about my bald spot?
In a world made of counterfeits, losing friends over politics, finding faults for the thrill of it. What's the point? There's a way.
She's a senior art director at an agency, and she helped me with the cover art for the first single, As Real As It Gets. What were you thinking of?
I was thinking, since it's kind of like rockhead grungy, I feel like it couldn't be type. It could be type, but I just think more content-wise anyways, and I like that it's like on your body, and since it's your first single, it's kind of like, it's written out heart and soul kind of a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
And you're such a, oh, this is what I'm doing kind of person that it's like you would have this written on your body.
Sure.
So the next singles, it's fun to think about like where do we have the names show up in unique ways.
Mm-hmm.
And also what's fun about this one is As Real As It Gets. It's like this is mimicking a tattoo, but it's not a tattoo, it's actually Sharpied on it. So there's a little double entendre there.
When we originally started talking about the cover art for this, I just wanted to use a photo from the recording week. Why were you against that?
I just feel like that's lazy. You're going to be showing those photos all the time anyways, that with each individual single, you should have an individual shot. And since we live together, because we're married.
You're just two kids living together.
Just since we're two kids living together, we should just shoot something.
Yeah, that's fair.
So now we go through all the photos.
Being human is beautiful, and that's what we're trying to showcase.
Yeah.
That's all.
And you're zooming in like I have to finish this off with like a one-liner or something. I don't have anything for us.
The pressure.
I don't have anything for us. I was just gonna say, As Real As It Gets. Also, like we didn't do it. Hi, Bernard.
Bernard, what's up?
Through the thick of it, set my heart to live opposite.
I'm thinking about changing the chorus a little bit. Good morning. Doing overdubs today for the project.
Stop it, it keeps correcting my...
Say hi, Cody.
What's up? As Real As It Gets, out now. Listen to it.
So, all right, so tracked all my vocals, got all the vocals done, and now we are gonna do some acoustic guitar. But I don't have to, and I'm gonna try to do 2 mics, but I don't have 2 stands, so we're gonna make it work.
You're as real as it gets. In my phone lives a fantasy. Scroll my way through the apathy. Lose it then.
Okay, let's get to the point. I just released my very first single. It's out, it's officially out. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, YouTube, wherever you can stream music, and I could not be more excited. And now you can officially say, I guess if you're watching this right after I put it up, you're a part of the Day One crew. Yes, starting something new can be hard and difficult and all the things, but you never know what could be on the other side. Hi, Tucker. Anyways, here are my honest thoughts about releasing my first single. So, for those of you who have joined the journey, for those of you that have been following the journey, I can't take this seriously. We can't do that. So for those of you that have been following the journey this far, you know that this is my first release on my own. And I've always said that I would never do my own solo project. It wasn't something I was interested in. As I look back, it was mostly out of fear and insecurity. But with that, as I was looking forward to releasing this song, As Real As It Gets, on March 29th, I was excited about it, but also there was this underlying feeling of sadness I didn't expect. Yeah, it was almost like to birth this new thing, the old era in me had to die. And you know, if you release a song for your church, your whole church celebrates. And so it's just so different than just me being alone and releasing something out into the world. Yeah, it was complicated feelings this month leading up to it, but I'm excited that it's out and getting really positive response from everybody. So thanks for listening if you've already listened. Finally, you know, I hope this encourages you that you can do something new. Let me show you something. So I just got access to Spotify for Artists, my artist page, and the numbers, and I can see who's streaming right now. So right now there's literally 4 people, there's 4 people streaming. Check this out. This started at 0. It's been streamed 7,209 times just on Spotify. That blows my mind. And 1,726 people have listened to this song on Spotify. Do the thing. The thing that scares you, the thing that you're afraid to do, you never know what it's gonna lead. And it's like, I know there's a bunch of people out there having far more successful releases than I am, but if 1,000 people came up to me and told me that they were listening to my music, it would make my entire life. And so be encouraged today, even if you're starting something and they're smaller numbers than you anticipated or wanted, those numbers represent real people. And that's what blows my mind. So if you've listened, if you've already streamed, thank you for listening. Thank you for streaming the song. Thank you for following, liking, subscribing, doing all the things. And let's keep making stuff.